So guys, so I wanted to come back and do a review on a shoe that I did a while back. I think I didn't do a very good job on that review because it's when I first started reviewing shoes. And I think that this shoe was a very dope colorway and people just kind of forgot about it. So I want to re-show the shoe again because I just really like the shoe a lot. It was an expensive shoe, but I just thought the colorway was really dope, and it was for the World Cup back in 2014. So I wanted to get something that probably wouldn't drop again. I don't think this pair would drop again. So I wanted something different, and I wanted something kind of exclusive, just so that I could collect and have in my collection. So what I'm going to show you is of course, the Retro 6 Brazil pack. So of course it comes in this box right here. And you guys can see my dog. He's being extremely lazy with his bone. I'm just going to show a few minutes of him being really lazy. So anyway, let's get into the shoe. So this is the Jordan Retro 6 Brazil pack. If you guys can see the colorway. The price on it, of course, was $500. So basically, I paid $500 for a Retro 6 colorway because I really don't care too much for the CP37 that came with it. But the CP3 is actually pretty nice. It's comfortable. I got a size 8.5. When I started collecting back in 2012, I didn't really have very many Retro 6s. So I didn't want to get a size 8 and then get a size 8 in the CP3 and couldn't wear both because I didn't want this to crush my feet. So I got a size 8.5. It runs a little bit big, but I just put 4 shoes in them and it fits fine. So it's only like half a size bigger than what my normal shoe size would be because Retro 6 I wear size 8. So let's get into the first shoe, of course, because I gotta know you guys will want to see that first. So it comes out in this pull tabs. Alright. Let's get into the unboxing. It pulls out, of course. I'm gonna set this one to the side. So you guys can see I'm wearing my Flight Posits that I just did a review on for my Chinese New Year themed shoes, if you guys watched that video. But the colorway on this is multi-green, I'm sorry, not multicolor, and it doesn't even say green, it just says multicolor. So anyway, let's get into the unboxing. I've worn these shoes several times if you guys have been following me on Instagram. So you guys are going to see that the bottom is dirty. I only cleaned one side. Retro 6s, they have a lot of groove marks in the bottom of the sole. So it was very difficult to clean. I believe this is the pair I actually cleaned. You guys can still see the sole is very icy still. I relaced it to put the lace lock at the beginning of the shoe. So I'm going to show a full 360 of the shoe. So here's the front, the side. And I thought this was very dope. I just thought this was a very dope colorway. So here's the side. Because it was all black with the green and the green and yellow speckles. Of course, because it was the World Cup themed shoe. So it comes with the yellow Jumpman on the back. Icy Soul Blue bottom with the yellow Jumpman. And like I said, you guys can see I've worn this shoe, so I couldn't really clean all that off. But I've only worn these shoes a few times because, of course, I have to get through a whole rotation of shoes. So I'm going to show this shoe really quickly here. So, one more time, 360 view of it. Alright, and it comes with an all black upper leather. along with I believe some suede nubuck material on the toe box. Right here it has yellow for the Jumpman, and that would have been covered up by the lace lock, but like I said, I switched it out to show the lace lock at the front of the toe box. So let's get into the on-feet review. Let me pull out the black tab. Now the insole is yellow, but it doesn't say anything in specific. If you guys want to see, it just comes with a yellow sole and a Jumpman, green Jumpman. Actually, I can't even tell which one I cleaned yesterday. So you guys can see I tried to keep this one as clean as possible because I wanted to preserve this shoe. So like I said, I spent $500 just basically for this Retro 6 because, like I said, I wanted a Retro 6 that they possibly wouldn't retro again, because this was made for the 2014 World Cup, and if the shoe maybe does drop again, then that's fine, but I wanted a specific, Retro 6 that was different from all the other colorways. So, because of course they always redrop the same retros, like OG retro colorways, so I wanted one that was different. So I'm gonna put these on feet and show you what they look like. And of course I do my 360 view of them on feet. And actually, putting them on again, my foot's right here. So 8.5 is not really that bad of a size on me. I normally get a size 8 because a lot of the Retro 6s are leather and they tend to crease. So that's the reason why I normally go down to a 8, but my toe's right here, so it gives me, of course, half an inch of shoe space. So alright, so let's show what this shoe looks like on feet. The suede nubuck material is a little bit ashy. Okay, so when you rub your finger across it, it kind of turns a little bit grayish. But I'll show you what it looks like 360 on feet. Alright. And like I said, I thought this was a really dope colorway, so that's why I went for it. Even though spending $500 for one pair of shoes costs a lot, I really wanted this colorway. Let me tuck this in so that way it shows the tongue. I don't know why I laced this all the way to the top, so. I'm gonna tuck that in. It doesn't come with any special lace tips on here, so it's just regular black. I think they probably should have made it maybe yellow. I think that would have been pretty cool, since most of the colorway is yellow. But I like the speckles in the side, which really stand out. So I'm gonna show you a full 360 of the shoe. And I've actually never seen anybody wear this shoe whenever I go out to the malls. Everybody's always wearing their other colorways of Retro 6s, but I've never seen anybody actually wear this model. Either they were maybe trying to resell it, or you know, maybe just copying it and not wearing it. But you know, I really like this colorway a lot. So this is one of my favorite Retro 6s. I don't wear it too often because I don't want to ruin it, but I just wanted to add this to my collection. So to me, $500 was worth the price for me because of course it comes with two shoes. The CP37 I really don't care too much for, but I really wanted this one. So I'm gonna go on to the next shoe, which is the CP37. So I'll show you one last look at this shoe. I just think this is a really dope design. I mean, the back pull strap is yellow, the green really pops on it, and the speckles really make the shoe stand out to me. So one last look at it before I get into the CP3. Alright, so let's get into the CP3 unbox. Okay, so you have to of course pull it out with these pull tabs. And on the CP3 box, it says CP3, and it comes in green. Now, the CP3 is actually pretty comfortable. I am not a big CP3 fan. I'll let you know that. Well, okay, I take that back. I don't necessarily like CP3, like, I don't hate CP3, but he's a great player. He's, you know, a really great player, but his shoe design just doesn't really, it just doesn't really stand out to me. I wouldn't normally go into the store and go looking for CP3 shoes. So, but what's unique about this shoe is that you can see this whole side right here is 3M. If you were to turn this off, it's a dark greenish material. So this shoe is very bright. It's even brighter than my Retro 6. Because you can see the whole back is covered in that yellow material, green. The bottom has a unique traction pattern. You guys can see I've worn these a little bit. Alright, and to tell you the truth, this shoe is actually a very comfortable shoe. If I were to buy a shoe just as a beater shoe, I would maybe consider getting a CP3 because CP3s go on sale fairly quickly. And you guys can see that my dog is wanting to rejoin the video. Hey. Alright, so what I liked about this shoe is that it comes with this extra back padding right here. You guys can see it. See, it kind of stands out. So that gives you a little bit extra cushion in the back. And the insole is just black with green. It comes with yellow tip laces, which, like I said, which would have been better with the Retro 6, but unfortunately they put it on this one. So I'm gonna put the CP3 on. It comes with the icy sole, which hasn't yellowed yet, which I'm kind of surprised, but maybe it's because I haven't worn it very much. But I wear it from time to time. So I'm gonna put these on. And like I said, this shoe is actually pretty comfortable. I wouldn't mind using this shoe as just to play ball in. Or maybe just as a beater. But this is pretty much what the CP37 looks like in the Brazil colorway. So you guys can hear my dog panting in the background because he obviously wants to be close to me. But let's show you a 360 of the shoe. So, you guys, like I said, it's lighting up hole 3M right here. And it just stands out. It just really, really stands out because of the bright colorways. Alright. And of course, they moved on to the new CP3 models. I don't even know what model they're on now, like what, 9 maybe? When this was 7, so I mean, it's been about 2 years now, so it's probably on 9 or 10. So, this shoe is actually a very comfortable shoe. And like I said, if you want to get a beater shoe, it's actually pretty comfortable. I don't know how traction pattern wise it is. No, this shoe sucks in traction. It's very terrible. Like you guys can see, my foot's slipping all over the place. I believe it's because of the pods on the bottom, right here. If they were to just get rid of those pods, then it wouldn't be slipping all over the place. I mean, look at that. So, really, the main thing was I wanted this shoe, and I'm happy I got it. And like I said, I just wanted to do a re-review of the shoe because I just think that people didn't give this shoe enough credit, because I think that this is actually a really dope design. And of course, as I always tell you guys, I buy what I like. If it's $500 for one pair of shoe, just to get it, then I'm gonna pay it. Just like my Pinnacle Crocs. So I paid $400 for those shoes. I mean, I paid $500 for this. I paid $500 for the Pantones. I didn't want the Jordan 29 on that, but I wanted the Retro 11, of course, so I paid $500 for that. So, you know, I buy what I like. You know, a lot of people may not like this colorway, but I think it's dope. And, you know, I'm probably gonna maybe even rock it this weekend, just because I haven't worn it in a while. So, we'll see how that goes. But, my dog over here is taking a nap again, next to my shoes. So, I'm gonna end this video because he's probably getting bored of me too. So, anyway guys, that's what the shoes look like. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. This was just a review of the Retro Pack that I got. Because when I first originally did it, I really didn't do too well of a job. I was recording it on my own. So, I'm just redoing the shoe again. So, anyway guys, thank you guys for watching. Comment, subscribe, and hit that thumbs up button. Peace guys.